morning, everybody, from Oxnard, California. Quite windy this morning. We are real close to the beach. We have 3 pickups here in Oxnard and 1 in Salinas. I'm going to try to get these knocked out as quickly as possible. Hopefully we'll get them all today. Working on my little FPV dealie for the quad. This right here is the monitor, the receiver. Yes, that's how they plug together. And this little plug goes to the, right here, goes to the battery. And this mounts right here. It's going to be mounted with Velcro. And the battery's going to Velcro right here. And right there is a tripod mount. Now I might just mount this thing on the transmitter. This hood is removable, but it's a nice little sunshade. And I also got parts I have to mount on the quad itself. Right now I'm working on the battery. Have to take the connector apart, solder these itty bitty tiny wires onto the wires on there, and leave the connector ferrules on the ends. So it turned out to be a pain in the butt. I'm having to do it on my briefcase on the lap, trying to do it, not sitting perfectly level, not sitting perfectly still, pushing tiny little wires around. But I'll get it done. I've done it before. So that's about it for right now. And I gotta get back to work. Alrighty, got it working. This is what the camera sees. Right. So, turn this off. Unplug it. Now I just gotta do some wire tying. And gotta stick this to the bottom. Man, this thing gets toasty. But we are good to go. Now once daylight comes, hopefully the wind will die down and I might go flying.
Je peux vous le rendre, Seigneur, Seigneur, car avec les soldats, oui, les toreros peuvent s'entendre. Pour plaisir, ils ont les combats. Le cirque est plein ce jour de fête, le cirque est plein d'automates. Le spectateur est dans la tête, le spectateur s'est opéré à fracasse. Apostrophe, tu sais ta page, pour jusqu'à l'empereur, car c'est la fête du courage, c'est la fête des gens de guerre. Allons, en garde, allons, allons, toréador, en garde, toréador, toréador. Et songe bien, oui, songe combattant, que le noir te regarde, et que l'amour t'attend, toréador, l'amour t'attend. tout d'un coup, on fait silence, à quoi se passe-t-il? Plus d'écrit le taureau se lance en bandissant, auditorie, il s'élance, il entre et frappe, en chevelure, entraînant un pic d'or. Ah, bravo taureau, il le foule, le taureau va, il vient, et frappe encore, en secouant ses banderilles, plein de fureur il coule, le cirque est plein de sang, en se sauve, on franchit le cri, c'est un temps maintenant, allons, en garde, allons, toréador, en garde, toréador, et songe bien, oui, songe combattant, que le noir te regarde, et que l'amour t'attend, toréador, l'amour t'attend, toréador, l'amour t'attend.
Evening all. It is after 10 p.m. our time, 8:15 local, and we are still at our third pickup. Hadn't even made it out of Oxnard. Chris totaled an entire 6.6 miles driving today. We've got one of our two POs put on here already. We're waiting to get called up on the second one. And then I got 270 miles to Salinas, which we're going to load in the morning and then commence heading for Florida. That is, if these people get their buns in gear. Not that many trucks left here. Been too windy to fly all day. I've been up and down, backing into a couple of messed up docks, but all day's been too windy, and then this particular plant has too many power lines running around it for me to try to fly. So time to edit up yesterday's vlog, since I did not do it this morning because I was installing my FPV gear. I cannot wait to try it out. Unfortunately, Salinas sucks for flying, period. Year round it blows like crazy up there. So maybe I'll get in an area where I got a good view and no wind on the way up there. If not, I will take it up as soon as I can and see if I can turn out some really cool stuff with the better view. Alrighty, it is 11:15 and we're loaded. One pallet. All that time sitting here waiting on one pallet. 267 miles to Salinas. A couple of employees sitting there waiting on their rides home.
Turn left on East 5th Street.
Yes, I know what that's gonna say. I gotta keep that on. I don't know how to get out of here. That, you know, like I said, there's good and bad in every industry, every company, every truck. And good and bad. And by type load, I mean, you know, dry van, flatbed, reefer, all that stuff. And one of the bad things with reefer, you know, if you're hauling meat, it's horrific how long you have to sit at some of these shippers. I sat one time for 3 days getting loaded. I mean, as soon as I got there, they took my trailer, put it in the dock, made me pull over to the side, you know, park at the side, and I sat for 3 days while they were loading my trailer. If you're hauling beer, beer's super, super heavy. And some of the beer shippers don't take any consideration towards you. Flatbeds, you got the hassle of, you know, throwing tarps, throwing chains, or straps.
Turn right on South Oxnard Boulevard.
Alright, you get out of the way so I can make this swing here. Heavy haul, or, you know, oversized haulers, you got all these permits and stuff to deal with. Dry van, more live load and unload than drop and hook. You know, it's situational. Some things, like what Jade and John do, that's all drop and hook, but still, it isn't always ready.
In 3 miles, turn left on US 101 North.
But anyway, as I was saying, you know, there's good and bad in everything. I actually like doing this. The multi-stop pickups, I'm not into. But, yeah, I'm watching my mirror here. It's a skinny little road. But the multi-stop pickups are annoying to me based on how we run. I do the vast majority of the backing in. So we get to a place, got to back in, park, then go check in, then back into a dock, get loaded, go to the next stop, back in and park, then back into the dock, and so on and so forth. So I've been up and down all day, which is, you know, compounded by the fact that we just had a couple of days off, and, you know, I'm trying to get back on my regular sleep schedule. Which, when I'm on my regular sleep schedule, it doesn't bother me to get up for a few minutes, back in, and go lay down back to sleep. But when you're jet lagging, it's a little bit more difficult. But I got a good bit of sleep here. I got, you know, several hours good sleep this morning. So I'm good to go, especially since we're only going less than 6 hours. Alrighty, we are in Salinas. Let me check what time sun's coming up. 6:30. Oh, we're gonna have to move before then. Go check in. Whew. I am in a horrific parking space. Right on the very end of the row. One of those have to jackknife around to get into it. Surprisingly, there's little wind right now. But it's too dark to do anything real, flying wise. I want to fly in the daytime. Check some settings. I forgot to mention when I was setting everything up on the FPV, I realized that my camera was set on a wide field of view, so I might not have to move the camera. I reset it to medium, so I'm going to take it 1 or 2 flights, check things, and see how it turns out, including a night flight. You're going to have to get a night flight in there to see if the lights are an issue. Alice, you want to go pee? She wants to go pee. So I'm going to close out. If you like the video, please share. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And we'll see you tomorrow. Hop up here. Hop up here so you can say hi. Come here. Come on. Up. Now say hi. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Okay, hop in your seat. Say bye-bye. Good girl. Bye all.